Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome to another What I Eat in a Day video. If you're new here, I follow the Weight Watchers program. I get 23 points a day and 28 weeklies, but I also share calories on my channel as well. So let's jump right into my day where I'll show you my full day of eating. Okay, good morning, y'all. So I am getting ready to head to work. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. I woke up this morning and I am so hungry, but I just don't have time to eat. So I'm going to make a smoothie. So in the bottom of here, I have a few frozen bananas that I had in my freezer. I have some berry medley. It's just the berry medley I get from Aldi. I have about a half a cup of that. I have one container of this Oikos yogurt. I'm using the vanilla kind. For this, it's 2 points on Weight Watchers, 90 calories. And then instead of, usually I use unsweetened almond milk, but I had an open bottle of this protein shake in my fridge, so I'm just going to use a half a bottle of this. It's 3 points for the bottle, so I want to say a half a bottle is 1 point, but I'll put it up on the screen if it's more than that. And then for half a bottle would be 85 calories. And then I'm also adding in a half a tablespoon of chia seeds. So this brand is 0 points on Weight Watchers. So the whole entire thing is going to be 3 points on Weight Watchers and I'm going to say about 250 calories. But the points on Weight Watchers is because I do not count my blended fruit. It's just, I've never counted it. I don't drink smoothies on a regular basis. So that's the only reason. So if you count it, I'll pop it up on the screen and let you know how many points it is if you do it the proper way according to Weight Watchers. So while I have that blending, I'm going to get my breakfast and lunch in my work bag, and I'll share with you what I meal prepped. So the meal prep video will probably be the next video after this one, but really good breakfast and lunch this week. And then I have my coffee that I'm taking with me, and in my coffee I just use this Italian sweet cream Coffee Mate, 0 sugar. I like this kind and the French vanilla. For this, it's 3 tablespoons for 1 point. So I usually use about 4 to 5 tablespoons in mine. So I usually count this about 60 to 75 calories. So I switched it to my Magic Bullet container just because this one has a lid. So I'm going to head off to work and then I'm going to drink my coffee, and then I'll come back and show you my amazing breakfast. If you're new to my channel, please make sure to read the disclaimer down in the description box about what I eat in a day videos and how you shouldn't really copy what people eat and how we're all different. So one thing to keep in mind, I'm in my 50s. I am only 4'11 3/4, so my needs may be completely different than yours. So just make sure to read that disclaimer and work with your own doctor or your own dietitian to find what works for you. All right, for breakfast, look at this breakfast. This I did for meal prep this week, so that meal prep video should be up, I would say maybe the next video, sometime within the next week, that meal prep video will be up. But this is called High Protein Breakfast Scramble, and it's so good. So the way that I made it, it's 5 points on Weight Watchers, but if you use fat-free cottage cheese on Weight Watchers, then it would only be 3 points for this whole entire thing. On the meal prep, I'll show you. I put everything in here, threw it in the oven, and baked it right in the container. So like I said, depending what you use for cottage cheese, it's either 3 points or 5 points on Weight Watchers. It's 335 calories and 45 grams of protein in this. So this is a pretty good portion. This should definitely hold me over. I will not be having any snacks between this and lunch. So let me just kind of cut into it and show you what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. It's got cottage cheese in here. It has the little breakfast sausage from Aldi. I used 1 egg and then egg whites for the rest. And then I've got some roasted red peppers in there. So good. So this is my breakfast. Like I said, for me, it's 5 points, 335 calories, and 45 grams of protein. All right, this is lunch today. This is 1 pot cheeseburger, or what is it called? One pot bacon cheeseburger pasta. This is a recipe from skinnyishdish.com, and it's so good. This is a little bit higher in points than I usually have for lunch. This is 9 points, but I'll have something lower in points for dinner. So 9 points, and then on her website, she has that it comes out to 376 calories. When I plug it in MyFitnessPal, I came up with 340. So that's why I always say, make sure to track everything yourself in case it comes out different because of brands. So 340 calories, and then it is 30 grams of protein. So I heated it up, and then in here I had some pickles and red onion that I've just poured over top. In here I had some carrots, so I munched on my carrots while I was heating this up. And again, this is one that I meal prepped on Sunday, so I will have that in the meal prep video coming up. But this is really good. It tastes like a cheeseburger. It's like pasta cheeseburger flavor. I know it sounds weird, but it has like the stuff you would put on a cheeseburger. It's got ketchup, mustard, relish, the onion, pickles, cheese, ground beef, bacon. So it is really, really good. We love this one. So I'll have the original recipe linked down below, but then like I said, in my upcoming meal prep, I will show you how to make this one. So like I said, 9 points on Weight Watchers, 340 calories, and 30 grams of protein. So I'm making dinner. It's 6:30 right now, actually. I had to stop at Sam's Club on my way home from work tonight. Had to get some toilet paper, paper towels, stock up on things like that, paper plates. So I'm going to have this spaghetti, I don't know how you say it, spaghetti arrabbiata. I got this at Aldi. I showed it in my Aldi haul. So this is sauce with tomatoes, parsley, basil, garlic, and red pepper. For this, it is 4 points for 1 cup, or 160 calories and 6 grams of protein. So what I'm going to do, it's got 4 servings per container. So my husband and I will just split this. So we'll each have 2 cups. So it'll be 320 calories and then 12 grams of protein. And then it'll be 8 points. And then I'm just going to have some rotisserie chicken that I picked up from Sam's Club. So this is what it looks like. You just put 2 tablespoons of water in the bottom of a pan, put those in there, and then just cover it and cook it for 8 to 10 minutes. And that's it. That's all there is to this one. So once it's done cooking, I'll come back and show you it. All right, so I didn't quite have half of the package. I have my chicken on part of it. That was quite a bit of pasta when I put half the package in there. So I'm going to say that this is 6 points instead of the 8. And then instead of the 320 calories, I'm going to count it as 240. And then my chicken, I have about 4 ounces of chicken there. Actually, I weighed it out in grams, and this is 75 grams because I had already eaten 25 grams while I was cooking. All right, so I just mixed my chicken in with it. So when I tasted the noodles, I kind of felt like they were really strong flavored. But now that I've mixed the chicken in, this has really good flavor. I think I would definitely buy this again. So like I said, it was 6 points for the pasta, 6 points and 240 calories for the amount that I have. And then for chicken breast on Weight Watchers, chicken breast is 0 points and 175 calories for the 100 grams of cooked chicken breast. So my entire dinner ended up being 6 points, 415 calories, and 35 grams of protein. And then I didn't end up having anything later on. This actually held me over. So my totals for the day, I ended up with 26 out of 23 Weight Watcher points. So I did use 3 of my weeklies. I ended up with 1,441 calories. And for my protein today, it was 143 grams of protein. And like I always mention, I drink about 10 glasses of water a day as well. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.